Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and I want to say I'm excited, but I think that's an understatement. I'm emotional, I'm sentimental, and I'm happy to share with you guys this experience. My memory sucks. I don't recall birthdays or any childhood holidays, and I often pray, Lord, let me have a dream, let me have a memory that takes me back to my childhood. And whenever I have a moment like that, to me it's priceless. And I had one of those moments maybe a little over a week ago. And I remembered that when I was in the fifth or sixth grade, I had a typewriter. Many of you probably had one as well. And I can't describe the feelings that were evoked when I had that memory, except I was on a hunt to find me a vintage typewriter. So, New Year's Day, I spent the whole day out. We have a district not far from my home full of antique stores. Well, I went to all those stores, even went to six or seven thrift stores looking for that perfect typewriter. And though I came across several, none of them spoke to me, and they were quite expensive too. So I didn't get them. Now, my kids were still in town for the holiday, and with today being my birthday, I gave them a heads up several days ago on what I wanted, and that was a vintage typewriter. But it didn't have to cost a lot of money. I just wanted it to work. So my kids, they were on Etsy every day looking for a typewriter. They were on eBay and Craigslist, and I was too. And I came very close like every night up until last night. Almost hit that pay button. It was in my basket. I would go to PayPal and I came so close, but for some reason I just wouldn't hit it. So yesterday my kids surprised me with a wonderful, a beautiful birthday gathering dinner. And to trick me, my daughter told me, Mom, get dressed. You're going to go pick out the typewriter. So I'm super excited. I'm like, yay, yay, yay. And my son had his best friend who came from out of town. He came and picked me up. And I'm thinking, but every turn, my son found somebody on Craigslist, and I'm going to the house. I'm going to pick out my typewriter, whatever. So we pulled up in Red Robin's parking lot. And even then, I'm thinking, my son is going to pop out of his car and surprise me with my typewriter. But that didn't happen. We walk inside Red Robin. So by then I know, okay, we're having a birthday dinner. I'm cool with that. But I'm still thinking, any moment now, they going to pop out my typewriter. They're passing out gifts. I'm reading cards. My son gives me a gift card. And then it hit me, oh, wow. You guys weren't able to find a typewriter? So I was disappointed, but the birthday surprise was so wonderful. I couldn't stay down for long, but my heart really wanted a typewriter. But I was blessed with a Michaels gift card and Visa gift card and all that, so I was cool. So anyway, I came home. My kids left this morning. And with today being my actual birthday, I decided I would go back on Craigslist because I'd found a couple typewriters, and for whatever the reason, people were not getting back with me. The person that did get back with me had said that she had someone that was coming out to look at it. If they didn't buy it, I was next in line. Well, they bought it. But I really wasn't getting any good feed responses from people who had typewriters available. So this time I searched Craigslist, and I did it differently. At first I was searching from Google, but I went to Craigslist and I typed in typewriter in their search box. Well, a lot of listings came up, a lot of older listings. So I came across a listing that didn't have a picture, and it was from early in December. So I decided I'll call anyway. I really wasn't expecting anything. But I called, and an older man named Joe answers the phone, real friendly guy. And he's like, yeah, I still got that typewriter. He said, yeah, it works. It's brand new. Now, I had read in his description that it was brand new, but I thought perhaps the ribbon is brand new, not the typewriter. And so when he said it was brand new, I really didn't think it was, but I said, you know what? You hold that for me because I want that typewriter. I dragged my husband out of bed and he took me to Joe's house. And I want to share with you guys what I was blessed with. Oh, I've already shouted. I've already jumped up and down. But I might do it again because it's beautiful. Let me look there. Oh my goodness. You guys, you are looking at a 1950 something Underwood Deluxe brand spanking new typewriter. No nicks, no scratches, no smudges. This baby is so brand new. This sheet of paper was still in the roller, and you can't see this, but I'm going to read to you what I can. The lazy dog sat on his hunches. The brown fox jumped over. If I'm not mistaken, this is the original paper that was put in the machine by the manufacturer who typed out this to show that this item worked. And if that's the case, this is amazing. To hold something back from the 1960s, back way before I was born, I was just over thrilled. And you would be thrilled too if you got this for the price I got it. I was blessed to get this for $20, people. $20. I asked Joe, I said, Joe, how long have you had this machine listed? And he said, it's been listed off and on for a year. I told Joe, the Lord saved this machine for me. It is exactly what I wanted. People, if I told you in my basket right now on Etsy or eBay, one of them, I have a Underwood typewriter in my basket. I was going to purchase it last night. I wanted a typewriter that was portable in the 50s or 60s and that worked and was colored. I didn't ask the Lord for a new one. He just threw that in. I was so overjoyed. It came with the original case. The only thing it didn't come with was a key, which I don't plan on locking this up anyway. Now, it did come with ribbon. There wasn't ribbon in the little spool things here, but it came with this ribbon, and I think it's the wrong ribbon. So I just ordered some ribbon on Amazon that will be here on Friday. And I will be back to show you guys how I plan on using my vintage, brand spanking new, green Underwood Deluxe typewriter. I am super overjoyed and so thankful. So I say, Lord, thank you for saving this typewriter for me. With today being my actual birthday, what a beautiful way to celebrate it. The weather is perfect. We're getting some rain. It was cold and windy. It's what I wanted, and I got it all on my birthday. And I thank you guys for just sharing this moment with me. Yes, I'm excited. And I want you all to have a beautiful day.